fly. Niggas always dummy, from the empty slide. Change ways, niggas, no juice, no fly. Fuck a wet bread.
What is up, guys? Tommy here with Sinister Productions, bringing you guys another vlog. This is going to be a good one. It is a big deal. We've got to make room in the garage for something very special. Some of you may like it, some of you may not. I don't know, but the Mustang's not going anywhere. But I did put a deposit on something that I'm going to be going and picking up this week, probably Monday or Tuesday. So I am going to have to, and it is very special. It's special enough to need to make room in the garage because I do have a 2-car garage. But as you guys can see, I've got a lawnmower, a grill, extra set of my drag wheels for the Mustang, the quad exhaust and valence for this car, which honestly, I think I'm just going to go ahead and sell. So if any of you guys are interested in it and is watching this video right now, hit me up, drop a comment, and we'll talk. So probably not going to put the quads on the back of the Mustang because I am actually very happy with the way the car sounds after doing the off-road H-pipe from Lethal Performance. But guys, this is a huge deal to me. I've been wanting one of these cars for ever, and I finally got the opportunity. I got a great deal, killer deal on this car, and for the shape of the car, I couldn't pass it up. There's just no way. So that will be coming to the channel, and we're going to go pick it up tomorrow or Tuesday, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me for the ride and show you guys what I'm bringing home. In the meantime, I got a lot of cleaning to do, a lot of stuff to move around, so I can make room for this very special car in the garage. So hold tight, you guys are coming with me. Let's go. All right, guys, I am back in the car. And as you can see, no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am not in a mirrored image right now. I am actually driving on the right-hand side of the car at the moment. So unfortunately, I was not able to document or record the delivery process of getting this new car. Yeah, it was just too rushed with work and things like that. I had to leave work really quick and go do this, sign paperwork, and then pick the car up, take delivery, and then get back to work. So unfortunately I didn't have time to record it all or record any of it really. But huge shout out to the guys Dan and Ian over at Japanese Classics in Richmond, Virginia. They got me a killer deal on this car, and I will unveil that to you in just a moment. 2 things you have noticed, like I said, I am on the right hand side of the car, and 2, I'm not shifting, which is kind of cool. But I know a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, you got automatic, blah, 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 blah. Constant boost is a fun thing, guys, but, oh, I just gave something away, didn't I? It's turbocharged for sure. But either way, guys, I'm heading back to the house, and I will go over this car. I'm going to do a walk around with you, let you know what it is. And if you guys follow my Instagram, you've already gotten a sneak peek of what the car is. But I will see you guys in a few minutes. Hold tight. All right, guys, I am back at home now, and I have the car right over there. Happy New Year's. This is going to be a New Year's special. It's time for a little bit of a change. Everyone makes resolutions. Yes, New Year's revolution, whatever. So it's time for a change. I still have the Mustang. It's not going anywhere for now. But I did pick up something else. It's going to bring a lot of variety to this channel. I'm so stoked. This is currently going to be a build for my wife. It is technically my car, but I am actually doing it for her. Hence the reason why I got automatic. She cannot drive a stick shift. So this car is really cool. Again, huge shout out to those guys over at Japanese Classics. If you're watching, thanks a ton for giving me a great deal on this car. And yeah, so without further ado, here she is. This is a 1993 Skyline GTS-T. Means it does have the RB20, which is an inline 6 single turbo. R32 Skyline. Picked it up from Japanese Classics a couple days before New Year's, or a day before New Year's Eve. She is 100% stock. Well, not quite, but she's stockish. The only thing that's actually done to it, it's funny because the day I took delivery of it, I did the Apexi cold air filter for it. So she makes all the glorious turbo noises. But like I said, she is 100% stock besides that. I have already ordered some goodies for it that are coming. One of the biggest things that I did order was the Fortunato coilovers for it, being handmade and custom made for this car. And then I did also order the HKS high power exhaust, catback exhaust for it. As you can see, Mustang's still right there, hasn't gone anywhere. But this thing is really cool. This car actually has 26,000 original miles on it. It is an absolute cream puff inside and out. There's only a few, well, it's pretty filthy now because I have been driving it. But it is, as you can see, this is the original gauge cluster, 42,000 kilometers, which is about 26,000 miles. But she is an absolute beauty. You know, I did have some choices between Skylines. There was a couple there that, you know, I've actually found a couple that were cool. It already had the GTR body kit on it, the front bumper, the side skirts, the rear spats, the wing, all that stuff. But it was already lowered. But it looked like it. I don't know. I have a bad thing about getting a car that is actually have already been molested by someone else, and this would be a great car for the wife to get her into cars and to get her, you know, kind of doing some stuff with cars. So I'm really ecstatic that I found such a low mileage Skyline that is 100% stock, or was, you know, and to start over from scratch and get to do all the fun stuff myself to it. So she doesn't look like much now. She does look like a little bit of a family car. It is a 93 Skyline GTS-T Type M, which does have the upgraded headlights, spoiler. It is the turbocharged inline 6 RB20 DET. Has the fog lights and all that stuff. There's certain things with the Type M package. What's pretty cool is these little shades come from the factory. That's a factory option from 1993. And this thing is, usually these things are trashed when you get them, and that is actually held up. So I may just leave those on the car. All right, there is the heart and soul of this Skyline. That is a RB20 DET. And as you can see, I have already put the Apexi cold air on the car. Makes all the glorious turbo noises in the world that I want. But this thing is minty fresh. Little baby battery from Japan. It's really cool to have everything from Japan on this car, because like it's got the owner's manuals and all that stuff that actually is all Japanese writing. I can't understand a bit of it. Good thing it's got a few pictures in it, but it's kind of hard to tell nonetheless. But like I said, this thing is really clean. In fact, I'll show you some of the owner's manuals. Yep, but this thing is fresh off the boat. Skyline. But yeah, she is fresh off the boat, imported from Japan. Still has the factory tape deck and CD player. The radio works, but because of the frequency that Japan is on compared to United States, it doesn't pick up any channels. And the CD player is actually programmed to read a different coded disc from Japan. They have different codings compared to the ones in Japan to us. So she is on automatic. Like I said, I was looking for more something that my wife could drive and have fun with. But when this thing stays in constant boost because of not having to lift, it actually feels pretty damn quick. So this is a rear-wheel drive version. It's not all-wheel drive. this thing is kind of cool. He even has the, I'm assuming that's like a Japanese inspection sticker of some sort, but no, it is rear-wheel drive. It's not the all-wheel drive. GTRs and GTS-T 4s are the all-wheel drive cars. This is just a GTS-T, so they're with the rear-wheel drive. So it is a little bit more fun to drive for hooning action. But I'm super stoked to have this car in my garage. I mean, I've got the best of America with the Mustang, total icon in America, and then the Skyline, a total icon in Japan. So I mean, I've got both awesome cars here, and I plan on doing a lot of stuff to this car. I'm gonna make it, I'm not trying to turn it into a GTR, but I will be doing the GTR front bumper on it, and also a front mount intercooler, just to give it the look, a more aggressive look than the front. I'm not a total fan of the front bumper that's on it now. I like having the fog lights, but I'd much rather have a front mount intercooler with a GTR front bumper with that big open grille. So that will be getting done, and then she's gonna be getting lowered on the Fortune Auto new gen, I think it's 7th gen coilovers, Series 500 coilovers. So I put the order in for that yesterday, and then also, like I said, HKS catback exhaust coming for it. There will be install videos on that stuff because this is going to be really cool to install stuff on. So, but that's going to be it, guys. You've had a look at the car. Happy New Year. It's time for a change. It's time for some more, a little bit of variety to the channel. So, hope you guys like and subscribe, hit the bell. Helps me out a lot. See you in the next go around. We got a lot of parts to get. Later.
Everybody wanna play me, everybody wanna change me. Nobody ever gonna phase me. No fake accounts like KD. Doing the shit that I want to. Nobody I'll ever run to.